Well, it's the real-life risky business. A teenager holds an alcohol-fuelled party for hundreds of kids while his unsuspecting parents are on holiday.
Looking like he'd raided Dr. Zhivago's wardrobe, Corey Delaney strutted like a rock star this morning.
It wasn't my fault what happened, so...
Not his fault, but his party Saturday night when neighbouring houses were trashed and police cars smashed as officers tried to disperse hundreds of teenage revellers. The 16-year-old's parents were holidaying on the Gold Coast, unaware.
We're a good family. You know, I'm just devastated and horrified that this has actually occurred.
They're heartbroken. They say it's out of character for their son.
He's a fairly independent young sort of fella. Socially very active, got a lot of friends. Just destroyed. He's destroyed our faith in him. We don't know what to do as parents.
They're pretty angry at you though, aren't they?
Yeah.
What have they said?
Not a lot. Because I don't really talk to them, I keep hanging up on them, so...
Are you a bit worried about them coming home?
No, not really.
Cool for the cameras, maybe not behind closed doors.
Obviously he's very scared of the consequences that we're going to bring upon him.
Police have their own plans.
He needs to learn a lesson, and I think that one way or another we'll do that.
Corey lied to his parents about work commitments to avoid joining them in Queensland. He'll have plenty of real work ahead if he's to pay the $20,000 police want to charge him.
16-year-old Corey Worthington is now facing not only the wrath of mum and dad, but a $20,000 fine from police. I spoke to him a short time ago. Corey, thanks for joining us. The only question that I can think to ask is, what were you thinking?
I wasn't really.
Did your parents say you could have a party?
No.
So
they didn't.
Why did you?
I don't know, it was just a get-together with a couple mates at first, and then we thought we might as well just have a bit of a party, and then it sort of just got out of hand, and yeah.
Well, 500 people turned up, the air wing of the police force, the dog squad, your neighbours' cars were being destroyed. What have your parents had to say, Corey?
I haven't really talked to them because every time they call I don't answer, because, yeah, they probably try to kill me.
So that's a short-term strategy. You're going to have to talk to them eventually. What are you going to say?
Sorry.
Are you sorry?
Yeah, I am.
You don't sound very sorry.
But I can't be exactly blamed for everything that happened because it wasn't in the house, it was out in the street, and I didn't do it. Like, the police said, you stay inside so you don't get in trouble, so I did what he said, so...
Why don't you take this opportunity now to apologise to your parents and to your neighbours who have said today that they were frightened?
Well, I've already offered to say sorry to them and stuff when I see them, so I will say sorry now for everything that happened.
Why don't you take your glasses off so we can see you, and then apologise to your neighbours for frightening them?
Nah, I'll leave these on. Nah, I like them.
They might be fined $20,000. Are you going to try and pay that for them?
Yeah, but I don't think it's fair they'll be fined it because what happened, it was my party, but it could have just been any random person walking in the street doing it. What happens all the time. Your
parents were out of town, you put out the invitation, you started it. Why don't you make a grown-up decision now and accept responsibility, take off those glasses and apologise to everybody that you frightened, to the police who were forced to retreat and whose cars have been damaged, and to the community who've had to pay for this? Take off your glasses and apologise to us.
I'll say sorry, but I'm not taking off my glasses.
Why not?
Because they're famous.
Because your glasses are famous.
Yeah.
Why are your glasses famous?
I know, everyone likes them, so I know, I'm not taking them off.
You're pretty happy with the way you look and the attitude you've got, are you?
Yeah, my parents aren't, but I am.
OK, Corey, we've got to wrap this up, but what would you say to other kids who were thinking of partying when their parents are out of town?
Get me to do it for you.
Get you to do it for you, not don't do it.
Nah, get me to do it for you. Best party ever so far. That's what everyone's been saying, so...
Well, we've got to go, but I suggest you go away and take a good, long, hard look at yourself.
I have. Everyone has. They love it.
Corey Worthington.